Yeah, yeah. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful day, everybody. What a beautiful day. Mm, yes, it's a great day. It's a great day. You know, I'm expecting all seditions to be happy on this day. hmm All seditions should be happy. Yes, lad. Yes, lad. Yes, lad. Yes, lad. Yes, lad. So yes, all right, let me just put some music on while I do this. Okay. Um. So yeah, guys. Thanks. Thanks to everybody for coming. Okay. You know, tomorrow is very exciting. You know, so it's important that we come on the show. And appreciate. What is about to happen. You know, the revolution continues. CDC all the way, groundbreaking. Okay. Home for the seditions, home for the homeless, voice for the voiceless, the vision for tomorrow. CDC is the way. CDC is the way. I mean, we know that the government already lied. I mean, these people lie before they could come to power, and they even still lie, even though they are in power. So the government, the Joseph Walker led government, it's not a serious government. So we take it as it is, and we look forward for a better opportunity. And we want to see, you know, we want to see a lot of seditions tomorrow, at the groundbreaking. You know, we want to put the enemy to shame. Yes, we want to put the enemy to shame. We want to show to those devil heart people like Joseph Walker and his group. We want to show to them that the CDC is not just about a building. The CDC is not about a structure. The CDC is built within the heart of seditions. So I'll tell you what, even even if you get rid of the CDC and take the CDC down to wherever in the middle of the ocean, sedition are still going to crawl to wherever you take CDC. Whichever mountain that you take the CDC, seditions are going to climb that mountain, and we will climb it effortlessly. So CDC is not about a structure, but the political landscape in Liberia is about to change. Tomorrow is going to be a very hectic day. Tomorrow is going to be a fantastic day. History will be in the making. You see, the CDC, of 20 years is nothing compared to the Unity Party of since 1948. Okay. So the CDC is not a toy. The CDC is the real party in Liberia. The CDC is for serious minded people, not people who don't know what they want. So that's not what we're looking for. But guys, while I share the show, let me go ahead and entertain us with some music. Okay. Let me entertain us with some music. Okay. This government is the liar.
In my own
go.
country, they trying to track me down. For what? I don't know. Oh, Mr. Liar Man, you know I didn't do the thing you say I do. Oh, Mr. Liar Man. Joe Rastafari, King Selassie, big up, oh Mr. Liar Man, oh Mr. Liar Man, oh Mr. Liar Man, oh Mr. Liar Man. You know I didn't do the thing you say I do. Oh, Mr. Liar Man. Oh, liar man, you know. Liar man, you know.
You
I
know,
didn't do those
do
things.
those things.
Oh, Mr. Liar Man. God
Liar
no,
man,
I didn't do those things. Oh, Mr. Liar Man.
liar man.
Mr. Liar Man. Rastafari, no. I didn't do. Oh, Mr. Liar Man. You know, you know, you know, you know. A liar man. A liar man. A liar man. You are liar man. Oh, Mr. Liar Man. You know I didn't do the thing you say I do. Oh, Mr. Liar Man. Rastafari. Peace Selassie. Big up. I didn't do it. Liar man.
Judge me.
Liar man. I didn't do it. Liar man.
Judge me.
So what you keep lying? Lie, 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 lie. You lie,
Yeah,
you lie, you lie.
just a Boca and his gangs. It's not how you start a race, it's how you finish a race.
Oh, Mr. Liar Man. Oh, Mr. Liar Man. I say you lie.
With all the lies trying to, damage a good name. But we as seditious, we know what we believe in, and we know what we want, and we know where the CDC is heading. So we are strong. All the lies put together, it's not gonna stop
Oh,
sedition.
Mr. Liar Man. Mr. Liar Man. Hey, oh, Mr. Liar Man. You know I didn't do the thing you say I do. Oh, Mr. Liar Man. Jano, Jano, Jano. Rastafari, no. Liar Man. I
I
didn't
didn't do it.
Liar Man. Let judge you.
It's been almost 2 years. Unity Party been going with their lies. And I've never seen a government that run propaganda before. I thought when you win election, it's time to build a nation. It's time to work for everybody. But in this case, it's the opposite. Our leaders and our president is a bloody liar. Let's go, liar man.
Liar Man. I didn't do it.
With all the lies talking about Joshua built all these buildings. Look at that. It's been nearly 2 years. Joseph Walker is on the verge of building $10 million property in Lofa County and around.
Liar Man.
Now, who's the real liar? Is it Joseph Walker or the CDC?
Mr. Liar Man. Me not go burn you with no fireman. Me not go burn you on the fire pan. How are you a liar man? Wicked man, bad man, foolish man. Mr. Liar Man. Get away because me never love you. I say, oh no, Jaja, I go judge you. How are you a liar man? Wicked man, bad man, foolish man. Liar man. I didn't do it. Liar man. You ready for that?
Judge
You ready for
me.
them? Liar man. I didn't do it. Liar man. Let Jaja judge you. Wanna hear it?
Yeah, what a beautiful day. I'm pretty sure all seditions are looking forward to tomorrow morning. It's gonna be a magnifying day. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be choke. Human beings are gonna fool on the streets, and I'm pretty sure there will be no room for cars to go. So I'm sure the police are working on a way on how to divert traffic from disturbing the people because the people are coming out. Those people that are coming out, those are not all seditions. Those are people where their families have been taken out of job. Those are people where, you know, some of them was in a tenure position, and this government criminally removed them because Joseph Boakai is a dictator. So he does not want anybody to stand in his way. So those are the people that's gonna be coming out tomorrow to celebrate the groundbreaking of the CDC. Now, the CDC groundbreaking of a political party is going to change the dynamics of the Liberian politics. The landscape of the Liberian politics is about to change. As you know, the CDC is a history maker. Now, the history is in the making. The CDC will be the first political party in Liberia to establish their own political headquarters. The Unity Party been waging and complaining like old ladies as they are. But since 1948 till 2025, there's nothing to show. They have nothing. They have not achieved anything. Joseph Boakai, we know who he is. He's very vindictive. So at the end of the day, he's on a witch hunt. Because Joseph Boakai want to do everything to stop the CDC from, recalibrating, coming back together stronger than ever before. So that's why they're trying to intimidate. But guess what? We are seditious. We are not deterred by those scare tactics that these enemies are playing. You know, a government as experienced as the Unity Party government, they won election, but they are not focused on building the nation. No, Joseph Boakai is seriously a bad dude. Like, he's not ready to build a nation, you know. But guys, like today is all gonna be talk and music, talk and music, talk and music. Because we are looking forward to CDC groundbreaking tomorrow. I'm pretty sure seditionists are happy. Seditionists are celebrating. So we are looking forward to that. Okay.
Have you seen? Can it be that problem? Somebody crying and somebody laughing. All of people putting and all of people partying. They will not help you, but they won't harm you. They can support you, they won't celebrate you. I got me bluffing a face, showing it in the air, getting a Huawei. See me dancing my puka, my cosa, and my hair on the face. I got me bluffing a face, showing it in the air, getting a Huawei. See me dancing my cosa, my puka, and my hair on the face. Lana all old people, you must get liato. Remember, stupid people too can grow old. And I have a great, my yeah, secret. Somebody great and wicked. They see you shining, then they're ready to stop it.
Yeah.
I know they wanna.
Yeah. Oh man. Sorry guys, I gotta set this thing up. I think I gotta let me play music while I fix this. Yeah. It's kind of grounding. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Sorry, I gotta fix that. Okay. I gotta fix it.
I know they
Let's
wanna do
go.
my village. That people testing there, they looking for the killing. 15 years in the game, you can't blow. The village people behind you. One day you can sow, or you can reap. The village people behind you. Anything you eat, oh, they can prosper. The village people behind you. I got me bluffing a face, showing it.
So the village people that have been chasing Boakai, the village people now want to leave Joseph Boakai. I mean, even though Joseph Boakai, the Liberian people felt sorry for him and they gave it to him. I mean, George Weah felt sorry for him and gave it to him. This is the thing. With not every hungry dog you can feed. I like having said, not every hungry dog you can feed because some of them are looking for strength to come and bite you. And this is exactly what is happening now. Even though seditious are strong people, but this is a hungry dog that was fed, and the same dog is coming back to bite the hand that feed it. There we go. It's a sad story. But what can we do? Joseph Buckeye, a wicked person will always be wicked. Look, no matter what you do for somebody for somebody that is not of a good character, whatever you do, no matter how much good you do for them, that same person is going to turn around and repay you with wickedness, with evil. This is a story that we're having right now in Liberia. All those Muppets, that was nobody, that was zero. But because of the CDC and the man himself, former President George Manning Weah, he picked some of these people. He brought them to prominence. At the end of the day, what are they doing? They turn around and bite him straight, on the feet. Where is Tomo Fala? Where is Sir Joseph? Where is all these people that are busy looking for jobs? 2 years ago, they were dining and whining with the CDC. 2 years later, all of them, they have turned their back on the CDC. So not everybody that is around you is your friend. Some of these people around you are looking for your weakness. They are looking for your weak point, your soft spot, so they can strike. So at the end of the day, Sir Joseph, Tomofala, even the Joseph Boakai that were once a dead man, but through the goodness of George Weah, picked him up, flew him out of the country, and gave him life. But here we are today. Joseph Boakai, he has pledged and vowed that he will never allow the name President Weah to rest in his own country. All the lies that were fabricated upon this innocent man, at the end of the day, the lies is choking these people. That's why when you listen to their propaganda TV, the spoon, he's crying. He's confused. He doesn't know what to do. Because the lies that they put together to destroy a good name, that lies is catching up with them. So that's why I always encourage seditions. Those who are living, those who are angry according to themselves, those are not real seditions. In the family, you fight with your brothers and your sister, but you guys are still family. You fight and you make up. You don't fight and leave. No, you fight and make up and make peace. So when you see people are running on the opposite direction, those are confused bunch of people who have never made a sound decision in their entire worthless life. Some of them are hanging on the shoulder of other people because they cannot make sound decision on their own. But this is not about, those, irrelevant people. This is about we seditions coming together in our numbers tomorrow. In our numbers tomorrow. The groundbreaking of CDC, we want that groundbreaking to be historical. We want the streets and the following streets and the next street to be all blocked by human beings. We want to see people at the ground of the new CDC headquarters. We want to see speakers and music playing. We want to see people with their shovels and brooms and cutlasses coming to cut down trees and dig holes. Contribute to your new political party headquarters. The CDC is a movement. It's an institution. What you believe in before you came to the CDC, you should still believe in those. I believe in the CDC. I believe in the ideas, the philosophy of the CDC. I believe in every moment because I know the CDC is the future for tomorrow. The youth of Liberia have more opportunity through the CDC than any other party in Liberia. The youth of Liberia, their destinies, their future. Joseph Boakai cannot. Joseph Boakai has never built something, but he always ended up destroying things. So at the end of the day, all these muppets that run around on Facebook call themselves the Yuppies, and we call them the Yuppies. They are all confused bunch of little kids. What can Joseph Boakai offer these people? Like when you sit and think about Joseph Boakai being a leader, what has he achieved in his life? I mean, this old dude been working in public space for quite a long time. More than 4 decades, he has worked in public space. But this dude have nothing to offer. He had not built even his own county, even the road to his house. Joseph Boakai had never. He's not a builder. He's a destroyer. He believed in people who do bad to other people. He believed in people that ring insults on other people. This is why when you see Honorable Yeke Koluba barking at them, it makes us sedition. It makes us happy. It was the same Joseph Boakai that was standing in Lofa County when Yeke Koluba was digging grave and he was naming seditions, weird, and other people. And Joseph Boakai, as an elderly statesman, was standing there and giggling and clapping to it. That's to tell you somebody that gave you life. But you are celebrating because somebody is insulting that person. So that's a true definition of pay good with evil. Guys, let's listen to some music. I'm happy today. Tomorrow is gonna be an exciting time. So let's listen to a couple of music. Okay, let's listen to it. Yeah, let the unity, let the Yuppies be angry. Guys, share the show, please. Share the show on your platforms and share the show with your friends. Okay, share the show.
CDC standing tall. CDC will rise through it all. Let's go break our grounds. Let's go make them shame. In unity there's power found. We are supreme, the mighty CDC. All in. CDC. All in.
Yeah, it's a time of joy, guys. Tomorrow is gonna be a big day for CDC. Tomorrow is gonna be a big day in the history of Liberia. CDC is gonna be the first political party, to build their own political headquarters. It's making them mad. They're getting jealous. I listen to people like Vendetta Patrick's, a pay agent, talking about CDC shouldn't focus on building their. You see, this is a confused thing about Liberians and those who claim to be educated, you know. And I don't even get the point. A whole nation will focus on a party trying to build something good for themselves. Some will criticize, and some will be talking like some will talk nonsense with no meaning. You know what I mean? So I listened to Vendetta Patrick on the spoon, and he's talking about CDC, the publicity of a groundbreaking and all this thing is irrelevant. I like, dude, what are you talking about? And he's go like, oh, CDC need to focus on bringing people together, building a party. Like, why are you worried about that? Let CDC worry about it. Like, what do you have to offer the CDC that is making your blood to be so boiling inside? Is it because, like, I don't even know how people get to the point where it's stationary spoon. Okay, I don't like spoon, but spoon is one of the biggest platforms in Liberia, and it is watched worldwide. But they will sit down and focus on the groundbreaking of a political, party headquarters. How did that make the news? How did that become a topic to sit on the platform to discuss? How did, seditions contributing towards their political, towards their headquarters concern a radio station? So when I see people just talking, sometimes people go to school, but education is different from wisdom. This is something that Joseph Barker don't have. So all of his followers, they're almost thinking like him. Some of them are young enough to be wise, but because they follow a leader that have no vision, he can't even sit with his eyes open. So all of those Muppets, they are all dumb. They take matter that is not even relevant to the country. Instead of focusing and speaking of, what is happening in the government, the corruption, the stealing, the rape, and everything. But they will sit on the platform to discuss the CDC. 2029 is still almost 4 years away. But people will sit on their platform to discuss the CDC breaking ground for a political headquarters. Is that not embarrassing and shame to these people? These people are so worked up. Every time you hear the name CDC, they're panicking. They're panicking. I don't know why they're panicking. I don't know why they're panicking. It's like Joseph Boakai. Oh, my people. Like Joseph Boakai, he's worried so much about the CDC that he's not even doing what he's supposed to be doing. This is why you see people, this is the reason why you see what is happening in the government, because the entire body of the government is focused on 3 letters: CDC. So everybody's just doing their own thing. People will use a government platform to insult political leaders, and their boss does nothing about it, because things that is fun. For people like Daniel Sano to stay on a international platform, a government platform, a taxpayer platform, to insult the same taxpayer, is that not embarrassing to the government? The reason why they do that because this government have nothing to defend. Every single thing that they come up with, every project that they come up with, it's not for them. Because this government has not initiated nothing positive. The only thing that been happening in this government that we see that it is a signature of this government is killing innocent Liberians. Through the police have turned into gangsters. They have turned into America to gun down innocent citizens. The police has turned into American police to kill unstable men. Somebody that is not in the right frame of mind, he's not thinking right. The police are in there to kill him. The police are in there to defend people like Brian McGill, an elderly man that would take advantage, forcefully force a 14 years old child, or enough to be her granddaughter. The police will see no reason to lock him behind bar because there's no scientific evidence. I heard some of the Yuppies, they've been arguing, and it said that the police did a DNA test. And now, guys, if you're listening to me, it's important. I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and I'm not going to mention his name. And we were talking about selective justice in our country. And I happened to talk about the Brian McGill case. While Brian McGill is out, and a friend of mine said that the police did a DNA test. The police did a DNA test before the case could come to public glare. And the DNA test proved that Brian McGill was not involved with his child. But at the same time, the police are asking for a forensic investigation to put Brian McGill behind bar. Now, have we or have anyone ever seen a DNA test involving a DNA result involving the Brian McGill and the 14 years old child? Have anyone seen that? I heard from a Unity Party supporter, and he said it. So if any of you out there, if you have seen a DNA test result, that say Brian McGill was not involved with that little child, it will be good for it to be shared publicly so everybody get to see it. But as far as I know, Brian McGill is a rapist. And the government is protecting him. Brian McGill is a rapist. The government is protecting him. But all of that is about to change. 2029 is going to change. But before we get to 2029, seditions, sympathizer, everybody, those of you that your father was sacked from job, those of you that your mother was, left out, and those of you that was kicked out of school, this is your chance to align yourself with the CDC. Come down tomorrow at the CDC groundbreaking. Align yourself with the seditions. Make yourself feel home, because seditions are peaceful people. Seditions are loving people, and seditions are right-minded people. We are not confused. We don't protect what is not protectable. We don't defend the undefendable. We speak on the matter, on the issue. So all of you, those of you EPS officers, all of you that was taken down, all of you from the World Trade Center that are sitting down and struggling now to find bread to eat. The CDC is the option for you. Tomorrow, groundbreaking. Be part of it. Be part of history making. Because you have a leader who does not have a success history. But with the CDC, we are victorious because we have a leader that has conquered the world far and beyond. Liberia is nothing. Liberia is just a little country. This leader is being worshipped every time he leaves the country. That's the type of person you want to follow because he knows how to get things done. So come down tomorrow to the groundbreaking of the mighty CDC and enjoy yourself. Don't be shy. Don't shy away. CDC is a home for everybody. If you are a youth, come to the CDC. Let's listen to music, guys. Let's listen to music.
All the things you doing, they're not able. All the road you facing, they're not able. All the light you bringing, they're not able. I say, they're not able.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the vibes with originalhits.com.
So, my fellow seditions, sympathize of the CDC. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. Come out in your numbers. Come out. Come out in your numbers. Yeah? Look at this guy. All Liberia. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this nigga. He's mad. Look at him. He's mad. He's mad. Look at him. His eyes can never stay open. Like This is how he playing evil. Look at his lips. Look at his mouth. This old fellow is this guy is wicked. Look at Mr. Old Liberia. This guy believed that Liberia belonged to him, that he's entitled to have Liberia. Guys, how in the world do people leave a vibrant young man such as this and go to somebody like this? A president that would say something but never means it. A president that would say something, but it's not coming from his heart. Look at him. Say no to drugs, but his son is a dealer. Spot and dye is being distributed. It's being imported by his son, allegedly. But look, this is the new Liberia. Yes, this is the new Liberia. You see the difference? Old Liberia and new Liberia. This is the reason why people are contributing towards the building of the CDC headquarters. Because people want new Liberia. People don't want to go back to the days where your eyes cannot be open. People don't want to go back to the day where your lips is sealed and just sitting there. Look at it. This guy will leave our country, use taxpayer money, go to another country and give a beautiful speech. He's going to speak about reconciling. He's going to speak about unity. He's going to speak about harmony. He's going to speak about peace. But when he returns home, by the measure of this guy's name, and Mr. Lyman, he's changed. This is an embarrassment to our country. What is the difference between Tinubu of Nigeria and Joseph Boakai? The difference is Tinubu has money. Joseph Boakai is a beggar. Joseph Boakai is a liar and a beggar. That's the difference between a Tinubu and a Joseph Boakai. In fact, Tinubu have more energy than a Joseph Boakai. Somebody who has done nothing other than witch hunting other people, running his own citizen homeless, breaking down homes, and not caring about how the citizen gonna survive. He's not caring about the future of those youth, those young people in those communities. District 17. Those kids, some of them are going to school. But Joseph Boakai decide to take development, quote unquote development, over the future of the Liberian children. That's the person that the Liberian people vote for. Somebody that have no empathy on people. Joseph Boakai is not a man of compassion. Like, how many times are we gonna say this for in order for people to hear it? I mean, it's too late. We said it from the start. Now the reality is hitting the people, and they are confused. That's why market women are calling for the return of judgment, and we are. That's why Pepe rallies, Keke rallies are calling for the return of President Weah. Go down to this new CDC home ground and see the Pepe rallies. They are looking for somebody to liberate them from this dictatorship. Go down tomorrow at the CDC, groundbreaking, and see those market women, people that mobilize people to vote for Joseph Human Boakai. But Joseph Human Boakai has disappointed these people. At the end of the day, they are crying and saying, Papa, we are sorry. Because Joseph Boakai is a liar, man. Joseph Boakai lied to the people. Mr. Liar,
In
man.
my own country, they trying to track me down. For what? I don't know. Oh, Mr. Liar, man.
Joseph Boakai is Mr. Liar, man. That's why when President Weah is coming into the country, Joseph Boakai sits on the battery start to vibrate. The battery will be vibrating. Once that start happening, he's confused. But to call on Gregory Coleman, because Gregory Coleman is the guy that do the dirty job. Intimidate, beat on citizens. They are seditions, but they are Liberians. You are not a president for the Unity Party. You are president of the Republic of Liberia. Joshua is a citizen of Liberia. Alexander B. Cummings, he's a citizen of Liberia. Creighton Duncan is a citizen of Liberia. Musta Hassan Bedede, he's a citizen of Liberia. Marvin Cole, he's a citizen of Liberia. Edwin Snow, he's a citizen of Liberia. All of these people, Joseph Boakai is intimidated by these people. The names, opposition political party, the leaders, Joseph Boakai is intimidated by them. So that's why nothing good is happening. First of all, we said this from the start. We told the Liberian people that Joseph Boakai does not have a contact. And they thought we were lying. Even Sierra Leone or Guinea or Ivory Coast doesn't know who Joseph Boakai is. So as a result, Joseph Boakai is going to travel out of this country more than 10,000 times. He's going to return home with MOU, empty promise. That's why there's nothing happening in the country. So everything that Joseph Boakai is doing, he's still playing by the playbooks of the CDC. Things that they criticize is what they're doing. All the wrongs that were done in the CDC, Joseph Boakai has elevated those wrongs. He has turned into right. But under the CDC-led government, those stuff was bad. But under Joseph Human Boakai regime, everything that was bad in the CDC term has become great. So he's a man of no vision. And I want to emphasize on that. I will keep saying that every show. Joseph Boakai has no vision. If Joseph Boakai had vision, you would have seen such a success history by his name. Since the start of this old man working into public space, till now, he has nothing to show. In fact, God said he was living alone. So that's to tell you that, Joseph Boakai killed his own political career, but the Liberian people resurrect him. Because, you see, education is important to the society. This is the reason why they don't want to educate our people. Yeah. This is a reason why they don't want to educate our people. Because they know that when people are educated, they start to think twice. They start to do research. They start to investigate and not believe in everything people say. So because of that, our education system is never going to be developed because that's the way this government used to control the minds of the Liberian people. So for Joseph Boakai to educate the youth, it's going to be hard. Yes, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. But let's get into music again. I like my music. I love my music. Let's enjoy our music. Okay. Let's enjoy our music. Yeah.
Opposition, you're not able, they're not capable. We're Cuba, they're not able, they're not capable. The thing you doing, they're not able, they're not capable. The money you see, they're not able, they're not capable. All the light you bringing, they're not able, amen, they're not capable. I say, they're not able, they're not capable. So therefore, me and you, I am
Yeah. That is the reason why the people don't want to see Joshua. Because his people love him. But let me play one song for y'all. And this song is called Liberia Mentality. And the reason I'm about to play this song, a lot of the young people in that country, society has let them down. And in order for us to see, progression in our nation, let me play one song for you guys. Okay, let's play this song.
It trains on the beat.
Oh yeah, Liberia mentality is like a virus that flowing through the land. Liberia mentality is like a virus that flowing through the land. Let us stop it today to be Liberia. We are one people. Stop the mentality, yeah. Mentality, Liberia mentality. Let's stop it today. Miss la musica, ube miss wa musica. Miss la musica, ube miss la musica. Mentality, let's stop the mentality. Liberia mentality. Charity begin at home, and end in a brother. Oh yeah. Liberia will be on Christian principle, but the reality is different. Stop it today. Sometimes when I look around, I can see the resources. I do not know what we're suffering for. So we say, nepotism. Some people will say it's corruption, but I can't let you know it's Liberia mentality. It's a special kind of virus that blow you through the land. We don't love ourselves, we love other people too. Change this mentality for Liberia to grow. Mentality, Liberia mentality. Let's change it today. I want to find out the people play Ghanaian music. I want to Nigeria party, they play Nigeria music. I went to Salon party, they play Salon music. I came to Liberia party, they play foreign music. I even get them my music. They make all Liberia music. They turn my music down. Inside Liberia, they play so foreign music. Oh yes, oh. Liberia mentality. Let's change it today. Let us start a fighting. Let us start a segregation. Let us start fighting one another. Mentality. When Liberia man see Liberia man, he get alle one eye. When you see foreign people, he get bow down. Mentality. Liberia mentality. Let's change it today. Oh, mentality.
Yeah, so there's a reason I play that song. Okay, let me take this picture down. Okay. And if you love the song, the music I just play, if you love it and if you want it, you can go on YouTube and you'll get the song. It's called Liberian Mentality by Obi Tokwa. So all you gotta do is search for Obi Tokwa and you'll find it. But you see, our mindset is what destroying us. Even the youth, the old, everybody is not thinking right. And people always tend to blame our behavior on the war. But to me, most of the most of the things that are happening is not because of the war. Because Liberia been out of war since 2003. Now we in what? 2025. How many years is that? So what is happening? It's not because of war. It's because of hatred. We hate each other so much. Liberia, like as a Liberian, you don't want to see another Liberian elevate. Once you see another person elevating, then you start to fight them. Then you start to go against them. Then you try to crush them. But you don't know the effect it's going to have on other people. But you don't care about that. You only focus your only focus is yourself, your selfish, ambitions. That's why Liberia is not developing. That's why Liberia is not going nowhere. Now, I don't care how much we fight. People that believe in Joseph Boakai, those are not serious-minded people. Believing in Joseph Boakai is like believing, in the river after the rain. Because when it rains, the water rises. It comes to a certain level. But after the rain, 2-3 days later, the water dries down. And then you see, it's possible you see the depth of the water. That's why it's like believing in Joseph Boakai. Somebody who tell the Liberian people that he lives on loan. Somebody that tells you that he does not have a couple in his account, but wants to be a president. Like, what rationale? Like, how is it possible for a broke man that is living on the pockets of somebody else to become a president, and you expect him to manage the resources or to manage the economy that he had never managed before? So when it comes to the mindset that we have and the way we think, it just kills. This is what killing us. Now, look at the amount of hatred in our country and see the amount of evil that is happening in our country. Look at the amount of evil that is happening in our country. Motorbike riders are killing somebody allegedly stole something. Instead of giving that person to the rightful authority, they decide to kill him. Mob justice, jungle justice. That's what Liberia has turned to. Police officers are focused on the opposition instead of community policing. And this is what we call experience. Over 42 years of experience, this is what we are experiencing. Civil servants and many more. But listen, guys, look, they're showing about the CDC, party groundbreaking, the headquarter groundbreaking. Okay, so let's listen to it. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's enjoy ourselves. Okay, let's enjoy ourselves. Yeah, let's play one more song. Yeah. Um. Yes. For those of you who are watching me, okay, please share the live. Okay, please share the live. Invite your friends. Like it's not costing you anything. So share the live on your platform. Share the live in whatever group you're in. Invite other people. Let the message go out. Let the people hear the message loud and clear. Okay. Let the message go out, guy. Sorry, my computer's playing. But listen, we are here today to enjoy ourselves. Now, whoever's want to come on the show, just let me know in the comment section and I'll send you the link and you will be able to come on. Okay. So it's important because I'm using a third party. I'm not using direct Facebook. So if you want to come on, like there's no button for you to click on. So it's gonna be hard for you. In fact, let me check the link in the comment section. So to whoever that feel like they want to come on and have a conversation about the CDC headquarters, they can come on. Okay, so that's the link there. Okay, that's the link in the CDC. I mean, that's the link. Yeah. So yes, so the breaking ground of the headquarters is gonna be magnificent. The jealous people are already jealous. People who believe that, look, not even believe. Let me tell you something. Most of the Unity Party people, they are all hypocrite. All of these people that you see on Facebook talking nonsense, those are paid agents. A real Liberian that support this party, this government, will never go on social media to post about this government because this government is a failure. They have done nothing to prove to the Liberian people that they are here to rescue. You cannot rescue people when you decide to make people homeless. That's not rescue. You are killing them. You cannot call yourself a rescue father when children are not going to school. You are not a rescue father. You are a failure. And this is what the government is. This government is a failure. This government, they are breaking homes. And there's this little kid. I mean, there's this boy called himself the GMB son. You know, like I've tried not to mention this guy, but looking at him, mentally he's not even stable. He looks sick. His skin, look at his skin. Look at all the rash on his body. Look at how dry and skinny he is. He's not feeding well. And this, listen, CDC. Look, guys. Yeah. So we're gonna be stopping soon. It's been 1 hour, so I only came here for 1 hour. Okay. But hey, listen. Tomorrow, I know CDC will be celebrating and jubilating for, you know, the the groundbreaking of the headquarters, and it's a good thing. And I will encourage every seditions to come out in their numbers. Sedition should come out in their numbers. We need to show to this government that we are not deterred by everything that they're doing. We need to show this evil government that we are seditions. We are fearless. Nothing can stop us. Rain or sun, CDC must assemble. So seditions come out in the large number, shock the world, make Joseph Boakai battery to go flat. Let it see on TV. Let it see the amount of people that is out there. The political leader himself will be in. Oh, before I go any further, I want to say happy birthday to uh, Honorable Moses Akara's Gray. Happy birthday, Chief. Enjoy your day. But seditions come out in numbers. Don't be afraid. We are not protesting. We are not doing any assemble. We are celebrating. And that is your constitutional right. So free movement. So come out. But it's very important because this evil leaders, Gregory Coleman, this killer of a leader, this guy would be looking for a reason to intimidate our people. And the political leader is going to be on ground. So it's very important that when we come out, we have to be peaceful. We have to be peaceful because the political leader and some prominent members of the party will be on ground. We are not going to give Gregory Coleman any chance to harm our political leader or to harm anybody of the hierarchy or just anybody for that matter. So when you come out to celebrate your groundbreaking, you have to be careful. You have to be peaceful. Do not distract anybody. Stay on your lane. Focus on the groundbreaking. Enjoy your music, dance, and party. Forget about people who are going to be planned among us. That's the thing people need to understand. There's going to be the evil doer. They're going to plan people among us to cause chaos so that Gregory Coleman will come with live bullets to shoot. And he's going to be trying to shoot the president, President Weah. Okay? Because Gregory Coleman and the EPA's director and all the security services, their target is President Weah. So he has to be protected. And everybody on the ground tomorrow, please be peaceful. Don't give these people any chance to do their evil do. Come out, celebrate, move freely, but do not cause chaos. Please. So that's my message to all seditions. Yes, we're gonna be here tomorrow as well. But I'm not gonna be here tomorrow with the CDC. I'm gonna be here with entertainment. So I'll be doing entertainment on Saturdays. So every Saturday is for entertainment. It's not politics. So I will be here tomorrow. We will be doing entertainment show. So we're gonna be speaking on all the entertainment, activities, and and Obadiah Topaz gonna be here too. So feel free, guys, go tomorrow, celebrate, jubilate, your party headquarters groundbreaking. You are free to do so, so do as you wish. Just be careful and be peaceful. That's all we ask. The political leader is gonna be there. So you gotta be peaceful. Do not give Gregory Coleman a chance to do whatever they are planning. Because these people have a target, and their target is the political leader of President George Manuel Weah. There's gonna be a lot of prominent figure tomorrow at the site of the groundbreaking. And this is why the enemy gonna plan, because they know that it's gonna be packed, it's gonna be a lot of people. This is where they're gonna come with that evil do. So by all means, the political leader has to be protected by all means. Do not trust Gregory Coleman. Do not trust the security force in Liberia. Joseph Boakai is a very evil man. Joseph Boakai would take out anybody just to remain in power to steal. Joseph Boakai would take out any political leader, somebody that stand in your way, and the CDC is their target. He would take out just anybody so he can stay in power to make sure his batteries are recharged. Because he knows if he leaves power, he's gonna go broke. He's gonna go start living alone. That's why the political leader has to be protected at all costs. Good night to all of you, or good day wherever you are. I want to say thank you for coming. Thank you for watching the show. Please share the show with all of people. And let the message go out. And once again, congratulations to all citizens. Celebrate, feel free, and stay safe.